this next award goes to not a real scientist or anybody that's been aligned in studying asbestos, but it does go to a very special person who's very special to us in Montana. He's going to receive the Tribute of Hope Award, and I guess those of us that know Senator Jon Tester know that he's one of the Montana farmers on the east side. And the east side is on the other side of the mountains from us in Libby, Montana. And John joined the Senate in 2007. And at the very beginning, he came to visit the CARD, and he came to visit the community. And he really understood what was going on with asbestos and understood the impacts of it on a small community so devastated by what we experienced. And John has been with us ever since, and he's been one of those people that you just count on because you know where he's at on it. He shared with us the other day when we were there visiting yesterday that actually he insulated his mother's home with his own light insulation when he was a kid, and he has acquaintances very close to him that lived in Libby, and they were all impacted by this in their family. So he's very aware of what happens with asbestos and how it affects communities and people. And so we have a lot of fondness for Jon Tester. And so Senator Tester clearly is a great candidate to receive this award, the Tribute of Hope Award from ADAO. And I think we've got a little response from John, and we asked him to do that yesterday, and I think he got that out, didn't he? All right, great.
Thank you for inviting me to say a few words, and thank you for honoring me with the Tribute of Hope Award. This award means so much coming from the Asbestos Disease Awareness Organization. Your tireless advocacy is a service not just to Montana communities like Libby and Troy, but to all communities impacted by asbestos. Your efforts to raise awareness about asbestos-related disease has prevented exposure across the country, but our work is far from over. Thanks to legislation we worked together to pass at the end of March, we are now just getting finished up with National Asbestos Awareness Week. Too many folks have suffered and lost their lives to asbestos-caused disease. It is our responsibility to make sure all Americans understand the risks. By making education and awareness a priority, we can protect our families from these life-threatening diseases. Awareness can help prevent the damage asbestos can do to our communities like Libby, Montana. The hazards of asbestos wreak havoc on the community of Libby. And without the hard work, exceptional reporting, and commitment to the truth of the late great Andrew Schneider and David McCumber, Libby's story might not have been told. David and Andrew's commitment to raising awareness about Libby is a true testament to the power and impact good journalism can have on the world. And thanks to the awareness raised by them, Max Bacchus and I established the CARD Clinic in Libby. This clinic is so important to the community, and their work saves and improves lives each and every day, and will continue to do so because of yearly funding from the Affordable Care Act. And it is critically important that we have an EPA that is ready to clean up communities and hold corporations accountable for the damage that they've done. Some folks look at communities like Libby and think, what a shame. But I look at a community like Libby and I'm hopeful. Hopeful because Libby has persevered. I share this award with the folks like Andrew and David, Dr. Black, and the people of Libby. We are all committed to rebuilding this special community in Northwest Montana and to making sure this doesn't happen again to any community. Thank you, and let's keep on fighting. We owe it to Libby.
You can see why we're proud of our senator. He understands.